Well, good morning and welcome back to Ladybug Grace. I am at the Mechanicsburg Goodwill. We're going to see how recording goes, so if you're seeing this so successful, we'll see. I'm going to pause. We're going to go into crafts. Okay, so I'm going to check some of these here. This looks brand new. Oh, this looks like it's from Aldi's. Oh, Baby's Bravos, that sells for $15. Asking $5, that's a no-go. We'll check this. Well, that's half price. That's always though. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it only sells for $3.89. Yeah. That's a bust. What the heck is that? I don't know. Just empty. Morning.
How are you?
How are you? Okay, so I had to cut the video because as you could hear, they were having a concert in there. So I'm not sure how much of that video stop I could even use. So I'm gonna head across the street. There's in the thrift store. Can't think of the name of not Jubilee. I don't know. We're gonna go over there and see what happens. If it's even open. I don't know. We'll see. So Community Aid is not open. So that one's done. I wasn't sure if they were open on Sundays or not. I should know better. So we're gonna go to the other Goodwill in Lemoyne and see what that one has.
And then you get it uncomfortable the whole time, and it's hot in the summer. Yeah, it's not hot than like normal. Like I've worn rain and polyester stuff for 38 years, and it was never this uncomfortable. You know? It's more uncomfortable.
Yeah, I've not tried their clothes, but I've done.
Yeah, I tried it once.
Intention
Half the
too.
stuff was just too awful to even put on my body. The sizes are all wonky.
Yeah.
And the rest, anything, like I kept like 2 things and then those looked completely terrible. Even before I washed them, like just after wearing, like trying on.
Yeah.
There wasn't one thing that had what I was.
Do you want wall covering? Wall covering? You can use them in like a scrapbook instead, like make a border. Yeah, I never really understood that phrase. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I don't get it, but I am no longer making fun of anything that older women do because I will in a year be into it. Like, I'm doing all of the older lady things now.
Yeah.
So I figure like it's just a matter of time till I get to the basket.
I mean, baskets are useful. That's the thing about them.
Yes. I literally own this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought it on Amazon. It's like for
The wrappings,
injuries for
yeah.
dogs. Yeah.
Ziggy's had it on before. Oh, how much is this now? It's half off this time. I'm getting help taking it. I went through, okay, I had, so I have, this is my third big one that I'll be getting. I have a big one that's like teal that I got like half price somewhere.
Nice.
I got a big one that's white that I found here, I think. And that's what I've been using. So I have these little, these like scratch art. So I get little scratch art and I cut them in half and I write thank you in the person's name and my little, you know, my little symbol with the heart and the keystone. And then this is kind of a cute little, so and
Starbucks cups.
yeah, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
They are expensive.
This is vintage. They are, but they go out of fashion so quickly.
Yeah.
Like,
If any of them are half off, then that's when they grab it.
yeah.
That's a pretty one. I like that
With
one.
this, there's 2 with like, oh, you're talking about that one.
Yeah.
There we have those, like those.
Oh, the sequins.
Ooh, this is the old set. Okay, so leaving Lemoyne, not really impressed there either. Very little yarn, no stitch kits, and I got a few things which I'll show you. The one thing, sorry, sanitizing my hands. The one thing that really impressed me, I'll show you in a video once I do get home, do my trunk haul. And something you put over the tub to wash your baby, and that really impressed me. So anyway, this is going to be really a cut up video. It's going to probably take me all day to figure out how to add it all together, but I'm sure I can figure it out. The music was pleasantly low here, so I could have done it, but as you saw me, you know, do my little eye wiggle, those people that were ahead of me, I mean, seriously. Just, you know, things that people talk about. This is why I remain silent most of my life. But I'm going to enjoy my Sheets mocha. I picked that up. The new one opened on the Carlisle Pike, and you know my name is Sharon. And when I went into, as soon as I walked in the store, they must have been prepping my order, and the guy behind the counter did the Aussie Sharon. If you don't know the Sharon, you know, if you know what that is, if you're old enough to know. Anyway, so I will touch back with you later. Bye. All right, we're going to finish off today's video with my haul. Hopefully everything goes together the way I want it to. Just got home from church. Both dogs are in the back seat now. And I was a little disappointed at the Goodwills over there. I hadn't been there in a long time, Lemoyne or Mechanicsburg. I don't know if they still call that Camp Hill or not. I'm not sure. It's at the other end of the Carlisle Pike, but it wasn't really thrilling for any stretch of the imagination. So there's that. Okay, I'll open the door in case you want to get out. But for the one in Lemoyne, I got a little bit more than I did the other one. Now this one is a vintage backgammon set. So I don't even know if all the pieces are in here. I'm going to look it over and see, but you can sell just the pieces. So I'm going to see how that goes. This was, I think, half price. Where's my price? Yeah, so it was $4, so it was half price for 2. So that's really good. Other things I bought is I got this crate. I use these upstairs. So I'm going to resell these. They're placemats. They were $3 a piece, full price. They weren't on sale, but that's okay. I got some yarn, Baby Value. This was half price because it's yellow. This was not, but it's Red Heart. I saw a good amount of Red Heart. I got this one, which I couldn't find. I just bought it because it was half price. It was called Hobby Baby Snuggle. It was $4, so it only cost me 2. She grabbed it wrong. So I gotta see what that does. I couldn't find it online. I got some Bath & Body hand sanitizers, either for me or to resell. Let's see which one I'm gonna do. Now with America's 250th anniversary, they're saying that Americana kind of stuff is gonna hit big this year. So this was half price. It's a candle topper. Beautiful condition. I don't know who makes it because it's not branded, so I'm just gonna put it up for sale. It was $5, half price, $2.50. Can't go wrong. I mean, to me, that was a good price. These are for my brother. He likes canned koozies, so I go to my bag with my parents. This is one of these plastic vases. This was $3, and from what I could just do a quick search on, in general, these do decent, like $20, $25. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I thought it was music, so somebody who's a music lover is going to enjoy that. The MyPillow pillowcase, I paid $5 full price. There was another one there, but it was $8, so I only got this one. I would have liked to have both of them because then I could sell, you know, as a lot or as a multi-quantity. But I mean, geez, 5 and 8. I mean, it was $1, but $3, that's a lot. Only one stitch kit found. It was $2, so it was one of these little ones. I'm not sure if these are gonna do great, but hey, you know, they do well with stitch kits. These books I remember. I'm gonna just open up the box. Forgot to smell them. Shoot. Hopefully they do smell okay. But these are these vintage books. Weekly reader books. I remember that. If you're as old as me, you remember all that stuff. They look in very pristine condition. So I got the horse one. Sorry. Just open it. Apologies. Leo the Lop, which was the bunny. Little Mouse on the Prairie. Grandpa Lop. Catundra and Trapper, which I don't really like that name because you know what they did to seals back in the day and probably still do. But anyway, so I paid $5 for the lot. The one that I showed, the horse one, that sold alone for $8 on up. I did see some as cheap as $2, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I can sell the whole series. Well, not the whole series, but what I have here as a lot and see what comes back. We'll wait and see. Oh, sorry. Stuff is falling. Put that in the ground for now. And then the last thing I bought, which hopefully I'm able to blend my videos together, was this. Patali. It's something you put over the tub to do kids' baths. It's got a knee pad, a net to put over, and so forth. This was never used. It was $5. I saw these selling new up to $75, just a quick search. I'm not going to list this as new because I can't prove it's new. It's not sealed. But when I smell it, it was never used. There's no watermarks on it. There's no scents. There's nothing. So I am going to price this higher up as pre-owned and say excellent condition. I'm going to shoot, we'll say $50. I don't know if that's what I'm going to do in the end, but I definitely want to do some more research on that. But that was the sleeper of the day for me. Right, champ? Yeah. When I went to the one in Mechanicsburg, or Camp Hill, whatever you want to call it, I bought very little there actually. I bought this rug, which I'm going to wash. I do a lot of rugs in the house because of the dogs going in and out. This is actually all personal that I got from there. The Lidman mops, they're expensive to buy online. I use these often, so now I have another backup. This is to wrap Christmas lights. It was only $2, it was on sale. I don't have the bin to go in it, but I can still wrap my lights in this instead of using cardboard. And the last thing for personal use I bought there, which I love these fans. Got it at Costco. It's called Wuzu. Love it. Brand new. It was $16, which I know is expensive, and I shied away from it, but I'm like, well, I'm going to check to see if it's brand new. And it is. Still sealed in its bag. Never opened. These are cute little fans. Hopefully the remote's in there somewhere. Oh, just thought of that. If I don't have the remote, that's fine. I have the other one. I have one of these right now. I use in my room, but that's what it looks like. And it swivels in all directions. I'm not saying 360, but I want to say almost a 180. It really does well for that kind of work. But that is all I got. It was a very light haul. I came back home. It's almost noontime now. You know you're going to get a shot of Champy. Boy, I can't wait to have my yard sale. There's Champy. I do medicate him when I leave because I have to, because he gets really, he has separation anxiety. I think I've mentioned that. So he's just coming off his medicine. That's why I came back. Or else I probably would have went to the other Goodwill too, because the two I hit were uneventful. And Community Aid was closed, which I thought they were open on Sundays, but maybe it's just, I thought the one by me was in Harrisburg, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't usually go do a lot of things on Sundays, but right, champ? So we're going to go out on that note and say goodbye. Oh, spend-wise, I think it was $27 at Mechanicsburg. All of that's for me, though. Unfortunately, I mean, no, nothing for resale. The one in, actually, I don't even know what she told me my total was. To be honest, the one in Lemoyne, I'll say the same amount. And I think all of that is for resale. Yeah, I think all of that's for resale. So anyway, have a great day. Have a blessed day. Bye.